friends! Welcome back! Thank you guys so much for the support in the last video of skating. Appreciate it so much. I'm gonna keep this pretty brief since the video is doing a voiceover, but if you haven't been to this channel before, my name is Tico. I don't know what to do with my life and I'm using this channel to figure it out. And if you are kind of going through the same boat and trying to find inspiration and something to keep you moving forward, please like and subscribe, and we'll let you guys get back to the video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye! What's up, guys? So my husband and I went on a trip to Sedona. Look how cute we are. Oh my gosh. Wow. The audio's really bad in pretty much most of the video, so if you hear some audio from a clip, it's because it wasn't completely destroyed by the wind. But yeah, here's day one. So a big thing we do is we're always looking at animal prints when we're hiking, just to make sure that we're not prey to some animal that just came by. And also it's just kind of fun, because sometimes there's like javelina tracks, deer tracks, you name it. Yes, there's deer in the desert. Just depends where you are. And then, you know, look at this wonderful camera work of me walking. This is like one of the first hikes I did post-knee rehabilitation, so I'm really heavy-footed in all of these clips. Poor Jimmy. Jimmy always walks way too freaking fast, and then he just stands and waits for me. More hobbling, more hobbling, more hobbling. But look how pretty it is. You know, it's really green in Arizona right now. It's kind of shocking. Usually this kind of stuff is yellow and dead and very sad looking. And I think because of all the rains, it's super lush. Look at all that green. Wow. Jimmy waiting for me again. And then we thought this part was interesting because that means that there was water in this area, and water pushes all those sticks against the tree. So pretty much the water in this area when it was during rainfall was probably the same height as me. Pretty crazy. More green. Wow. It's just crazy that in January that Arizona's so lush like this. We're finally getting snow now. Yuck. There's still some water. Yes, I'm hiking in Vans because they're the flattest shoes I own at the time. And they're the least heavy for my knees. But don't worry guys, I have hiking shoes now. I'm a big kid. I was trying to walk faster to catch up to Jimmy. And here's some beautiful water. Look at him, he's gonna skip a stone. Cool guy. Ooh. I think that one plopped really bad, actually. So he's finding another rock, just to show that he can actually skip a stone. There it is. Okay guys, this is Bob. I've never seen a freshwater turtle before in the wild. Freaking crazy. But yeah, so I named him Bob. And Bob was staring straight at me. He was like, "What the fuck are you? Are you gonna eat me?" And I was like, "Nope, I just love turtles. I like turtles. Bye Bob." And then Jimmy felt the water and was like, "Ooh, it's cold." And so of course I had to touch it too. And Jimmy was saying in this moment that you could drink from this water, and I looked into the water and there's a dirty sock. I don't think you should drink out of this water unless you boil it. Alright, and then the whole point of this trail is, I guess there's petroglyphs? And don't ask me where this trail is, I have no idea. Jimmy chooses all these cool places and then I'm just there for the ride. But this is one of the petroglyphs that you can see from far away. For some reason when we walked up, we could not see this until we walked back on the trail. Also, be respectful of the places you go to. There's There's a buzz, there's a bee pollinating flowers. And then here's some pictures I took of day 1. Lots of textures and cool plants. This is my favorite personally. And then here's the petroglyphs from far away. All these rocks just naturally staying there. Bob, what's up, Bob? And then us making it to the petroglyphs finally. Day 2, baby! Let's go! Alright, day 2. We woke up early to do a hike somewhere in Sedona. Again, don't ask me. Jimmy chooses the places. I just follow along. And he's showing us the map of Sedona with all the Red Rock trails. Their Parks and Rec do a really, really good job of keeping everything clean, everything well maintained. And then, of course, you know, here's me trying to catch up to Jimmy. Because Jimmy just has speed legs, and then I have just little legs that take a little longer to walk. There's Speed Racer walking up the steps. And really, really wonderful camera work, guys. Like, wow, me walking without a stabilizer and a camera? What a great quality clip. Look at these steps. Again, well maintained by the Parks and Rec peeps. When we were figuring out which way to go. To the vortex. We're almost at the top. I needed to catch my breath here, and Jimmy's laughing at me because I was like, oh my gosh, I am out of shape. But welcome to Sedona. Look at that magic. And this is legit the trail. There's trail markers with like these rock stacks in like cages, and that's kind of how you can tell where to go. Oh, and then we drove out to this area and went to the top to see the sunset, but it was so freaking cold. Jimmy and I are just like, oh, it's so cold. There's cows everywhere too. Here's some pictures I took. There's all the cows. If you zoom in, you can see like 7 cows in that. And this is our early morning hike. Also, the trees twist, I guess, towards the vortexes, and it's a weird thing that happens. More weird mountains. Shout out to Osprey. Solid backpack. You know where we at. Day 3! So this hiking trail was really cool because our Airbnb just had a private hiking trail that you could go down. So we're walking through that early morning. Jimmy likes to hike early, so I don't make the rules. It was cold, so we were just trying to keep moving to stay warm. And I'm slow, so Jimmy's like, come on! Amazing. Wow. Sedona really unfolds, like, as the morning light comes in. It just is magical.
Aw, he's sunbathing. What a cutie. That's so cute. They're all probably gonna plop together. Mm-hmm. The smile of just sitting there, how sweet.
And we decided to go to Meteor Crater because we were going to stop in Flagstaff for a bit. And I haven't been to Meteor Crater since I was a child. It is so freaking cool. And when you look through that little viewfinder thing, it zooms in and you can see the current progress they're working on in the middle. And then here's the pictures I took on day 3. Javelinis. They're being dicks to each other, so don't think that they're hugging. They're fighting over food. Here's a javelina print. Here's Jimmy being amazing. And more of Jimmy being amazing. But yeah, if you like this video, comment, you know, if you're ever gonna visit Sedona or where you guys go hiking.